Hey subscribers, thought I'd post a video now. I got the front and the rear diffs built. Pretty easy assembly. I mean, it's a diff. I mean, all diffs are pretty much the same. Just make sure you get your gears inside seated properly, and you shouldn't have a problem building it. One thing in the manual or the instructions, I think they have, you get two size shims. You get a silver and a gold shim. One's 0.10 mm, other one's 0.20 mm. I think in the instruction manual, they have you with the silver shim on this side of the diff. Went online and looked at some of the stuff that, you know, the other guys are doing with the Team Durango. Go to Team Durango's website and they'll show you step by step on, you know, differences in the build than what the instructions are. What they call for, which I'll find out when I put everything together, they says put the silver shim on this side and put the gold shim on this side. So that's what I did, and comes down to it should make, when you put this all together, it should fit good. Shouldn't be no slop or anything like that. Shouldn't be too tight, shouldn't be too loose. So we'll see. I might have to switch it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But right now they're built. They're pretty good. They're nice and smooth. So I did 7,000. I'm not using the diff oil that came with the kit. I have a bunch of associated diff oil, so I'm just using that. I got 10,000 in the front, 7,000 in the rear. You know, I'm just going by what I normally do when I put my buggies together. That could change. One of the things, the reason I'm filming now and I want to get posted, is the center drive line. This here, what you see here, is, if I'm correct, this is the front, and then this will be the rear when it's assembled. Front drive line, rear drive line. And the reason I'm filming is that one of the problems with the kit, what you have here is, you put the kit together, you got a grub screw in here, and you got the center pin that goes through here, and it keeps it together. I will say this kit requires a lot of Loctite. So you Loctite the grub screw in, you Loctite the grub screw in there, but this pin is held in by the grub screw. Now, this plastic collar that came with the kit, it was kind of confusing. I couldn't tell in the thing if it was a bearing or if it was actually a piece of plastic. Went to the part tree and found the part tree, but again, like I told you earlier, that the instruction manual doesn't put what number that you need to grab off that part tree. So found this. What it is, it's a collar that is supposed to fit over this shaft and help maintain and keep that pin from flying out, keep it in. Well, it doesn't fit. You can take your Dremel out and you can Dremel some of this plastic inside out to get it to fit, but it doesn't fit. Easy solution around that, I'm not going to use this piece of plastic. I think this one even started cracking when I was trying to put it over that. Yeah, it did. So I'm just going to break this off and get rid of it. I'm not using this plastic. What you can do is use shrink wrap tubing. You can put shrink wrap tubing around this and shrink it down, and boom, it's going to do the same thing. Now the other thing you could do, and Team Durango has, for the higher end kit, it doesn't come with this kit, but I do believe it's probably in the high end kit. Not the 410R, but the 410 V3 kit. It's the drive shaft boots. You know, they're little rubber boots that go on the drive shafts, that go in the hub carriers. It helps keep dirt out of the CV joints, out of this part. keeps the dirt out. Well, I think I'm just gonna maybe order a set of those and use them on this, because the size is 2 mm and the size of this is 2 mm. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna order a set of those and put on here, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna fix that problem. That part number is 310023 for those dry shaft boot wheel covers, I guess they call them, or wheel axles. So I'm going to use that piece. If it works, I'll definitely let you know. If it doesn't work, I'll just shrink wrap this piece. But that's what that is, just so everybody knows. If you're building this kit, this plastic piece doesn't fit. You can take your Dremel out and shave off a little bit in there. Maybe use your hobby knife and trim a little bit that out. I did use some sandpaper and the hobby knife and tried trimming it out, but it's still, there's a lot that needs to be trimmed out, more than 1 millimeter to get it to fit. But it's not a big issue. Just want to let whoever wants to build this kit or do something like this kit, this is one of the things you'll run into. Other than that, shocks are built. I got the shocks. Shocks are nice. I like the shocks. They, they feel like the Team Associated shocks. I really honestly don't think there's any difference in them. I have a bunch of Team Associated springs that I use for my other buggy, and I'll probably, instead of buying spring rates for these shocks, I'll probably just use the Team Associated spring rates for these shocks to adjust the suspension. But very easy to build. Very easy to build. I didn't have to. I didn't have to spill out oil or anything. I mean, I put these together, got the bubbles out, let them sit for a second or two, and then assembled them. Very easy, very smooth. The shock shaft, I believe, is just stainless steel. There are some upgrades. You can go to the TINI coated shock shafts that actually make it even smoother, stronger. I don't know if that's necessary. I like those shafts. I probably will, because I just like those shafts for the shocks. But other than that, very easy to put together, and they're nice. They're not bad. This isn't the top of the line Durango shock, but it's damn nice. So other than that, that's just all I'm going to post. I just want to do a quick video so everybody can see the issue with this piece here. But so far the build has gone together easily. As you can see, I'll show you. This is supposed to fit inside there and keep that pin in, but it doesn't fit. Back to the build, it's going together pretty good. Fitment for some stuff, like I said, this is one of the things. Fitting that over that doesn't fit. A couple other pieces didn't have to do much sanding. I mean, most of the parts fit like they're supposed to. Other than that, that's it. I'll get another video up here in a little bit. Move forward on putting some other things together. And if you like, subscribe. If you have a comment, post a comment or a question. Thanks for watching.